ever heard of Peanuts? Right? Do you remember Peanuts? Am I not the only one? I hope not. I remember waiting on my mom to get like the Sunday newspaper delivered, and I would read the comics in the newspaper. I even remember when the comics were black and white, and then they switched them to color. Like, how about that for an age of possibility moment for you? These are great from Berkshire. This is your Peanuts Harvest Plush throw. It's a 55 by 70 inch throw. It is huge, and it is $24.98. Your 3 easy payments, $8.33. It's H473537. And this, what's so nice, I think we only have a couple of colors, or is this the last color we have left? Blush. This is it? Did we sell out of all the other ones? Okay, listen, we had this in 4 colors. This is it. Now we're down to our last color, and we don't have a ton of these to go around in the blush. We have about 400 left to go around in the blush. But look at Snoopy. I mean, look at Snoopy getting into all kind of fall mischief, right? In the leaves, jumping in the leaves, kicking the leaves around. This is what we love about Peanuts. Like, come on, Snoopy, look with his little sunglasses on. Like, that is really fun. Miss Sharon Hamby-Roby is here. She is our brand expert over at Berkshire. Hi, Miss Sharon, how are you?
I'm good, except I don't even have that color. I've got one that's already sold out.
Oh, it's
so
okay.
You are lucky. You are very lucky, Monifa.
I feel really comfy, cozy, and snuggly because that's what Berkshire does.
We really do. Every year, our customers wait for the latest Snoopy to come out, the Peanuts gang, and it's just so awesome. This is our velvet soft, which is our #1 selling fabric at QVC. It is exclusive to QVC. It is so soft and silky. It's like no velvet you've ever felt before. It has that soft shimmer that reflects the light. And then the reverse side is that longer brushed fiber. So you've got 2 delicious feelings on either side. This is the perfect blankie for everyone.
Oh my
gosh,
gosh,
love it.
so good.
You know, I have a good friend, and she is such a Snoopy collector and a Peanuts gang collector, and she now has introduced both her grandchildren to the Peanuts collection.
Yeah.
And they've become avid collectors. And so that's what happens, and that's why we sold out all the other patterns.
Yeah, it's true.
Because people are waiting for these amazing blankets.
You know what it is? Do they still show like the Peanuts cartoons in fall? You know how they have they come on like in the fall and they come on at Christmas. They have like the Peanuts specials that they always show on TV, right?
Yep.
I love the pumpkin one, right? What is it? The big pumpkin Charlie Brown?
That's right. That's
the great pumpkin Charlie Brown. Like,
the great pumpkin. Yes. And they're still in the newspaper every day for those of us that still get the newspaper and read the comic. Snoopy and Peanuts gang are there. They're just such, you know what I love about the Peanut gang, Monifa? They welcome everyone. They make everyone feel so...
They've gotten better at welcoming everyone. Pigpen used to have a problem.
Yes.
I was a big fan. I mean, this is like my childhood where we're talking about Peanuts, Sharon. You know what I mean? I was born in the 70s, so like Peanuts was popping for us back then. 70s and 80s when I was a kid. It was a huge thing to sit in front of the TV and wait for the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown, and then at Christmas time, like to wait for the holiday one to come around. So it's always such a big deal. And even like you said, how your friend collects it and she's passed those beautiful memories down to her grandchildren. My daughter knows about Snoopy and the Peanuts gang as well. Charlie Brown, like all of them. So these are fantastic. And they're huge. It's a 55 by 70 inch throw. I'm gonna stand up. I want you to see how big this is because Sharon, it's massive. Look at that.
It is. Look at that. Isn't that fantastic? And Monifa, they're so easy to care for and they get better wash after wash. Just remember, no heat, no fabric softener. Throw them in the dryer on low, no dryer sheet. Better after every wash. And I always say they're for every age, every gender, and every species.
That's true.
Because if you have pets, they're going to gravitate to them as well.
The pets, the babies. I remember sending my cousin one of these blankets after she had her son. And I was like, and it was a gift for her. just to say congratulations. I wanted to get you something snuggly that you can, you know, wrap up in. And she said, oh, the baby stole the blanket. I said, wait, what? How did the baby steal the blanket? She said it's his favorite blanket. Every time I'm on this blanket, the baby comes, and so the baby has stolen the blanket. So I love that the baby understands comfort and coziness, and that's why we love Berkshire. So we have 4 colors in this. 4. This is the last one, and it's in blush. It's still really beautiful. So get this. Go ahead.
They do come gift wrapped with grosgrain ribbon in a bow.
Nice.
And a little to from tag. So it's great for bill to ship to also, Manifa.
Any kind of fall birthdays, fall gatherings, just because it's fall, we're decorating for harvest. Listen, I'm going to start decorating for harvest next week. I'm resigned. You already did, Luke? Luke said he's done. I'm not. I haven't even started. I'm holding on to every little bit of summer I can. But I am going to start next week. I'm going to bring out my little fall decorations. I'm ready. So this was one of those things that if you want to decorate a little bit for fall, you just throw this on the sofa, throw it on the edge of your bed, throw it on your recliner, on your lazy boy. It's there. Everybody loves a good snuggle blanket. Like everybody loves a good snuggle blanket. And it's so cute, Sharon.
It is. And you know, if you've got grandkids and they do the Halloween candy thing, give them one of these as a remembrance of this year's Halloween.
What about going on the hayride? I'm taking Rosina's son on a hayride. I didn't tell her that yet, but she'll know. I needed a kid to take on the hayride and to go apple picking. I said, oh, we're going to take Dylan. So we're going to go on a little hayride. I'm like, this would be great.
This to keep you warm. Yes.
Excited. I'm very excited. Get the little blanket home. You will love it. The kids will love it. The furry friends will love this. Throw it on that, like I said, on that sofa or on that recliner when you're sitting back watching a lovely little movie. These are great. And last color. This is only one we have left in the blush. It's $24.98. Your easy pay $8.33 for your Peanuts Harvest Plush Throw. H473537. That's your item number there. Sharon, always a pleasure to see you.
You too, Monifa.